What's up? It's your boy No Chill Chat checking in, man. And just got a couple new updates for you guys. It's been raining for like 4 or 5 days straight. You know I got my car back and I've been anxious to just get it out in the streets. And the rain has just been holding me back. And even from getting any type of content, anything of the sort. So today I was able to just pull the car out and like give it a full wash detail. I haven't really given it a full detail since I got it out of the shop because it's been raining. I took it to some little hand wash spots, but as you know, they don't wash it like you would wash it. So I finally got outside today and gave it a really good hand job. Get all the little crooks and crevices and all the chemicals and shampoos and waxes, all of that, inside, outside, polished the pipes, detailed the engine bay. So now I'm ready to cruise. The weather's been great now. It's like 70 degrees right now. But I've also got some new goodies that just came in. Can you guess what they are this time? Stay tuned. All right, so one of the first little goodies I got that just came in the mail. When you run that boost, there's a lot of air, there's a lot of fuel, and you need to know if your car is running lean. If a hose pop off, some fuel, something's wrong. So I got the new AFR Gauge from AEM, part number 300300. This is a new one coming out of from the Holley products. So we're gonna see how this one is. It looks pretty updated, as you can see. So I've always had the AFR from AEM products, and they're really accurate. They're spot on. Even when you have it plugged up to the computer, it's spot on. So I had this in my 6th gen, and I had a car run lean like immediately. It caught it. I was able to drive safely, get it over to the shop. Luckily, it was something small. We fixed it. So definitely any type of boosted vehicle, this is a must. This is a must. So don't skimp out. Make sure, buy once, cry once. Check this out. And this one is going to be a hardwire setup. They do have one where it's like plugged to your OBD2, but I don't think that with this F-body, that the OBD2 may read the AFR, so I decided to get the one I'm going to hardwire this. As you know, I have the UMI front end going to be going in on the car. We got the K-member. If you go look at my last video, the K-member, upper lower A-arms, the upper brackets. But I decided since we're going to be doing that front end, we might as well do everything on the front end just to make everything new. So these right here, wheel bearings, Timken is a really good brand, but I was reading online and everybody's saying like Timken and Moog are the same company. So I ordered Timken, I got Moog. It said made in China, but I think everybody's saying like, they're kind of made in China too, the Timken and Moog specs, but Timken makes some really good bearings. So I got 2 of these. And then I got the outer tie rods. Because had all these like in the back of my truck. I was like, what are these? But, so what I did was get the new Detroit Speed steering rack. It's performance tuned. So like I said, I'm doing the front end, so might as well get everything brand new for this car. I also did get whatever it may be. Oh, okay, yeah. So also did get some brand new U-joints and everything for the steering column. I got new joints there. Like I said, outer tie rod, and actually they sent me one. Of course, I need two, so I have to order another outer tie rod in. Finally got this thing up out of there. So as you can see, this is the new power steering rack for the car. I know some people do the manual rack, but you know, one thing about me is that I try to keep it as OEM as possible, but just upgrade everything that's on the car. So this is my new Detroit Speed steering rack. So I'm gonna check that out. All the rod ends, threads are OEM size, but everything is brand new, everything is tuned. The sensors in it are really good. So as you all know, Detroit Speed makes some great products. So we're gonna get this whole front end set up for the vehicle. So I just wanted to give y'all an update on, you know, the goodies that came in. We're gonna get scheduled over at J-Rod Speed Shop. Make sure you follow them. And once we get it scheduled in, then get everything on. And then of course, the next thing is that transmission. So the car runs fine, you know, I can get into it a little bit, but when I try to floor it and go wide open throttle, that third gear is just like, it's not happening. You know, it'll start spinning and then it'll finally grab, but I don't want to throw out the whole transmission. I still want to kind of enjoy the car until that happens. So, you know, I'll get some footage of me kind of getting a little silly with it, but you know, probably won't have any racing videos or anything until we get that fixed. So, but at least I can kind of just show you the car. You know, it's finally clean. Yes, it's stock. And soon we'll get in and do a full paint correction. But as you can see, man, this thing looks really good. But man, you know, I didn't want to hold you guys up too long. I just wanted to kind of get some stuff on my YouTube, get some things posted, because like I said, the weather's been it's been raining like every day. But those are some of my new products, man. Hit me up if you have any questions or any concerns. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow my Instagram. Don't forget to follow my Facebook. Just search No Chill Chad, or you can go to nochillchad.com and the links to all my pages are there. As well as you can check out all the sponsors and all the partnerships and everybody that just supports the build on my website. And it has all the links to all their pages as well. So see you guys soon, man. Hit me up. I've been loving all the questions that you guys been having. All the people that bought my license plate frame, the Yes It's Stock, man, I appreciate y'all too. So yeah, 2024, man, we got a lot of stuff going. So shout out to y'all. Thanks for the support. We going real big in 2024. Take it easy.